Hi y'all, it's Grammys. I have a Halloween shopping haul. And this is things I've collected since last Sunday. Just saying. Today is Saturday, August the 15th. And we're going back out again today. But I thought I would show you everything I bought since last Sunday up through yesterday, Friday the 14th. So the first thing I found was this picture. I was been looking for it. It was $16.99. $16.99. I found it at the TJ Maxx in Statesville, North Carolina. I love that. And in Mooresville at the Home Goods, I found this little guy. Is he not precious? I saw this on Sway Deals. Sway had shown him on his channel. But I didn't realize it's for honey. Of course, I'm not going to use it for that. But it does have the little notch in the hat. So you put that. I just thought he was so cute. Really go with my witchy motif. Love that. And then I found this witch mug at the Marshalls in Gastonia. I love the witch in the moon. It's not the scary witch, but I just loved her. And she was $5.99? Yeah, $5.99. Love that. And then oh, that was in Lincolnton. Did I tell you it was in Lincolnton? I don't remember. That's Marshall's in Lincolnton. And then I went to TJ Maxx. I went to Home Goods in Gastonia, but there's nothing to buy anything there. But I went to the TJ Maxx in Gastonia, and I found this guy, which I've been looking for. And his accomplice, which has a little chip. I'm so bummed about that. But I was telling the lady, I said, if I find one that's not chipped, I'll just return the chipped one. But I'm not going without because I want both of them. These are $13 each, which I just think is outrageous. But it's a hot commodity. Hot commodity right now. And then I found the Mummy Salt and Pepper Shakers by Johanna Parker. Still looking for the bats and the witches. These are $10. But I was happy to find those. And I picked these cups for my coffee bar this year. They did have some witchy ones, but I wasn't 100% sure. But I thought this would go better with my coffee bar this year, so I just decided to go with those. And then from there, I went to Charlotte. I know. But I really want to go to Trader Joe's, and I haven't been in Trader Joe's in like 2 years. So I'm at Trader Joe's. I picked up a little bag of the small red potatoes. I think those were $1.99 a bag. And I picked up a bag of the smaller Vidalias. Those were $2.99 a bag. I picked up a turkey chomp stick, which was $2.19, but that was my lunch. And I picked up a bag of frozen vegetable fried rice. And I picked up a little thing of feta cheese for those rice crackers that I bought at my last haul. And then I went to Marshall's there. They didn't hardly have any Halloween, y'all. I mean, like, not even an aisle full. So, if you guys are in the Charlotte area, keep your eyes open. But I found this. This is Green Mountain Caramel Bourbon Coffee, which Elizabeth and I really like the maple bourbon. So, I'm really hoping this caramel bourbon is the bomb diggity. It was $11.99. Really cool. Can't wait to try that. And I found a TJ Maxx while I was down there. It was not kept up, y'all. It was a mess in there. But, you know, it is what it is. Look what I found, though. Suede. Found these two. These are this is a 4-cupper. And then I got the matching 2-cupper. These so cool. These are really cool. And when I was in the TJ Maxx in Mooresville, which was my last stop, they actually had the 4-cupper in a lighter color. It was between like a pink and a blush color in the 4-cupper. I didn't see the smaller one there, but they did have the smaller brown one at the TJ Maxx in Mooresville. And I picked up this shelving unit. Because I need more surface to put all my goodies on, all my Halloween goodies on. So I kind of have an idea where it's going to go in that corner, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that was $25. I didn't think $25 was horrible. And it has the lip on it so things won't fall off. The problem with the big lip is that sometimes you can't see everything that you put on your shelf. But they had one that was almost identical, but this was flipped upside down and then had mesh right here. But to me, I have animals and I have a cat. And if you have a cat, you know. You need a little bit of extra protection because you never know what they're going to do. So I picked that up. And then from there I went to Concord, to HomeSense. Nothing new. Still the same old stuff. They haven't expanded anything. I mean, they filled up some more things, but they're going more fall, which is fine. Everybody likes fall. But I have a ton of fall. Like, I'm good on fall. But I'm actually good on Halloween, too. But, I mean, if you know, you know. But I did find another orange candle. These are the light-up ones, like flameless. These are the flameless, but they still have the wax texture. Thank goodness I had bought the frozen stuff at Trader Joe's, because I had that in my bag cooler, and I just put this in with it so it didn't melt, because it was 94 degrees yesterday. It was pretty darn hot. But that's the only thing I picked up at the HomeSense. Then I went back to their Marshalls. It's in the same parking lot. And I got a puzzle. A spooky puzzle. So this has the green witch on it, their cauldron, and then it has her apothecary back here, and it has some skellies. But I thought that was cool. It was $12.99, and it's called On a Scary Night Glow in the Dark Puzzle. I'm a little excited about that. That's what it looks like when it's glowing in the dark. See that? Pretty cool. And I found this tray, which I have a lot. I have the ice bucket thing, whatever, and I have the I have a cup and the table runner. This is a little on the heavy side. I thought if nothing else, I could use it as a background for up on my top of that basket I have over my coffee bar. But this was $16.99, and I'm going to guess it's a good 3 to 4 pounds. It's a little heavier piece. That was cool. And I found this match game, Mystical Tarot Cards match game. It was $5.99. It's a little match game. I thought that might be fun to have around or give to one of the granddaughters. I thought that was really cool. And then from there I went to Home Goods in Mooresville, North Carolina. And I found this touchdown, and there's two. Oh, there's three. There's three in there, you guys. $4.99. Oh, it says right there, set of 3. I just noticed that. Which I thought there was just 2, but still, for $5, that was still a decent deal. And you guys know I like football. And I like to host a little party, which I don't have very many people come anymore, but when Mom and Dad used to be here during the wintertime, we always would have preseason party, and then we have our Super Bowl party, and we have our Michigan State party. So it's kind of nice to have stuff like that. And when you see it, you just have to get it. And I picked up some of my favorite chips. You know. I just love those Great Lakes chips. They are so darn good. And then I found this. And there's only one of these. It's a soap dispenser for my bathroom. It's going to be a little hard to see. Let's see if I can put this up behind it if it helps. But it has moth, leaves, moon, stars, and some, I guess I don't want to say weeds, but it looks like weeds to me. But I just thought it was so stinking cool. Which you can't see it with that paper behind it. And it was $12.99. It's a good heavy. It's heavy on the bottom. I like that. So like it was heavier on the bottom, so it shouldn't fall over when rough hands touch it, which is pretty much just me. But and at the TJ Maxx in Mooresville, I found the vac cups, and I don't think that I have this. I thought I have a back cup, but I don't know. But this one has polka dots all over it. And this one only has polka dots on the front, but he has an orange tie. So I thought that was really cool. And then I saw this tray there. I just thought, oh my gosh, isn't that not awesome? The only thing that would make this 100% better is if it had a witch on it. But it has the little black cat right here, and then it has two ghosties, and then the house. And I would guess this is probably about 14-inch. $16.99. I just thought that was so darn cool. So I'm not 100% sold on this, but I do really like it. The only thing that would make this better if it had a Lazy Susan on the bottom, but still you could display it upright. And you can't ever have too many trays, in my opinion. But I like to decorate and display, so I'm really hoping that I will get a lot of use out of this. But it's always returnable, right? So that is my haul for today. I got to get this video up because I need to go shopping again. We got to get out there this morning. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for stopping by my channel. To my new subscribers, thank you so much. I love it when you put a comment. That just makes my heart so happy. I love it. And to my current subscribers, thank you. I appreciate all your support. To my bubbies, baby loves you so much. I'll see you real soon. You be good, and you be good to your parents. Bye.